So what was the question?
Yeah, it was about grooming, skincare routine.
Okay, so you know what? I've only started taking the skincare routine serious this year.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've always, similar to you, just take whatever's about. So if Bode's got something, my brother or my sister's got something, I'll use it or whatever. Or just buy a bunch of stuff and hope something sticks or works or whatever like that. And then in terms of grooming, I don't do nothing. Like I might like shampoo and condition my beard, but I don't do any oils or nothing like that because my skin reacts to it. So I haven't got a proper beard routine yet. But I'm hoping to find something that's not obviously Goodman, but doesn't react, or I don't know. My skin's just sensitive.
Yeah, you know what? It's a funny one because like with me, I'll just literally go into my sisters. I'll be like, oh yeah, because they're all doing all this natural hair journey. You know, a lot of women doing that now where they're getting their relaxer out their hair.
Yeah.
They're growing it out, trimming it down. I think all my sisters did the big chop, and I was like, all right, cool. What do you lot do? Nah, I used to use a lot of their stuff, whatever. Order whatever for me. I don't care. I used to use a lot of their stuff and it worked, but then I found like my skin used to get dry all the time, especially under my beard. So I said, okay, cool. I realized after doing a lot of research that I couldn't be using stuff that people use on their top of their head for their beard. You know what I mean? So it was just dangerous. I was playing with myself. So I had to cut my beard several times. Like I would literally cut everything off, start all again. And people don't even like those times I'll literally go into hiding, cut it off. Because when I don't have a beard, I look mad young.
Bro, I had to cut my beard for boxing last year.
You box?
Yeah.
Sick.
And then, bro, I looked like a woman.
Yeah.
Like I had to disappear, man. All the girls, I wasn't getting the looks anymore. It was like
rough. Oh, hey Malik, how you doing? And then it's like, oh my gosh, Malik, you just walked in. What? Like literally, you see with this hair thing, it is scary how much a beard transforms how a man looks. Like I think it's amazing. Like it's literally like boom, you have a beard and you're just a different character. You take it off, you're a different character. When's the last time you cut your hair, T? Your facial hair.
I would say. What, all off?
Yeah.
You know what's mad? I used to cut it's probably been like 2-3 years now, but I used to cut it off like every 2 weeks because my hair grows back that quick. So I just remember just every week I would have a haircut, 2 days later it's already growing back. And I thought I just got to keep cutting it. Then one time my barber was just like, just grow the beard.
Oh, what, did your facial hair grow quick?
Bro, it's annoying.
The funny thing is, my beard grows to a certain stage, and after that, it chills. Like the way it is right now, it probably won't go more than like half an inch more than this.
I'm telling you, in a week from now, if I don't do nothing, no haircut, no grooming, no nothing, I'm telling you, it looks crazy. It looks like I've not had a haircut for like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
So, but I want to cut it off this year because so many people have beards and it's annoying me. So I want to just go back to whatever for like only for a week, 2 weeks. Because if it doesn't bang, my hair grows back quick. So I'm fine. So, but I'm going to cut it off, but I have to wait.
Yeah. You know, so this is what I tried to do last year. I tried to do this whole rough look thing. So I'd skin my head and leave it just looking mad. I didn't realize how bad I looked. And nobody wanted to tell me because I'm such a big guy. So I literally would go into places, people would think, who's this guy? Like, I remember even with Kobe, he used to say I look like a goon. I used to be like, what do you mean I look like a goon? Like, and then like people would tell me like, oh, I saw your brother. Like I told my sisters, I saw your brother in South. Like, was he on something? This and I'm like, nah, I was on set. I was holding it. I'm like, I was.
Yeah, but why? What made you wanna just look rough?
Because you know what it is, yeah. What I haven't really come to the understanding of like, okay, cool, with the whole cutting your facial hair and stuff like that. Like, I don't think it's socially accepted for men to just leave it rough and rugged, like caveman style. Like that's the still where I wasn't even giving it a line up, whatever, this and that. And with when you don't have a lineup, you don't know how far up it grows on your face. Yeah. And that's what happens most of the time where my shit would go all the way to the top of my cheek, so it's near my eyes. So I look rugged, like I ain't taking care of myself. And it's like, nah, I was actually going for this look. It looks dead. Just tell me it looks dead. And I won't do it again. And from there, I was just like, cool, you know what? I'm going to the barbers every 2 weeks. Even if I don't personally like going barbers because I feel like I'm getting bumped. Like the prices are crazy right now. I don't know how much you lot are paying for, but I'm paying 15 quid to skin my head.
Yeah.
And to do a lineup.
But I'm paying like 25, but that's appointment.
Buckler.
I'm paying 20.
Wow.
But do you have to queue up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go.
You're paying 20 and you're queuing up.
Yeah, I can't lie.
No, I'm all for price rises.
I come over to the winning team, all right?
Like, I'm all for like money, the price is going up, but fam, right now.
Wait, £20?
Yeah, so when I'm in Edinburgh, it's £20. When I'm on ends, it's £10.
Wait, Edinburgh, it's a score.
Yeah,
Edinburgh.
How do you get a score up there? Is it like
Yo!
white barbers?
Oh, he's from He's from like Dominican Republic.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he's the only good one. So like, I just have to firm the.
Yeah, he's making a killing.
You know what I'll
Yeah.
do? I'll give him a tenner. And if you ask for more money, I'll say, Chief, this ain't it. What type of time you on, kid?
You know what it is? It's actually mad because
In
basically
Edinburgh, you know, like, allow me, innit?
it's like he's crazy because he charges you like £10 for like to do the top of your head, and then £7 for the beard. And then one day I charged him £20. Like I gave him £20 because the trim was just amazing. I was in a good mood. Student finance had just dropped, so I thought I had money. And then ever since then, he takes his time. Like when it's me, he'll take long. But that's why I just have to keep giving him £20 now.
Nah.
I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. Like that's
I'll wait for my change.
That's part of the money. That's part of the money that I pay for. Like I like the fact that I could get my hair cut and I could fall asleep in it. Hello? Yeah, I could fall asleep in the seat. Like that feeling is amazing.
You don't. I don't want him rushing.
Yeah,
Nah,
I like.
you know what?
My mother
It
takes the
depends.
piss because there's no hair to cut. Like there's actually no hair. Like a few 5 minutes in, he's already finished my
But
trim.
it's guys like you that annoy me. Why are you going to the barber?
Nah, you know what? If you was to do it yourself, yeah, you will see the difference. I don't know what it is about when you go to the barber shop. You're like, whatever you're doing,
My voice gets deeper. Like I could skin my head. Oh my days. Chocolate drop. Maltese ahead.
yo.
The girl them sugar. Hello. My name Malik. Like, it's different.
Yeah, nah.
But
Boy.
it just, I don't know what it is. And that's what I'm paying for. I'm paying for that attention. Like, please give me that attention.
You know what's mad? I ain't got that type of time. Like, if there's times where, don't get me wrong, I want you to take your time, but there's times where, especially this year, I've just not had time. My schedule is whatever, innit? And I want to, look, we can have a good chin wag, I don't mind, but 10, 15, 20 minutes max, I need to be up and out.
Yeah.
But I do like it when I get it. Like, you take your time.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. And like the way, but the price rise is definitely shaking me up.
I've paid £50 for a trim. But I was in America. Oh, man.
But
this
you know
was
what?
mad.
I definitely want to get a trim in America.
I
would let my hair grow to get a trim in America.
it wasn't it, Chief. Let me tell you something, yeah? If I'm paying $50, so we
I
must
want a
have...
head massage.
Bro, the trim must last me at least 6 weeks.
Let me tell you what my man did. Yeah. So obviously I've flown out to Miami without a trim. My barber was on holiday. So we got to Miami. As soon as you get to Miami, you know you need a trim. And if you see me without a trim, it's peak. So we get there and then I holler at one of the bellboys. I say, yo, I need a barber. He said, yeah, I got you. I said, all right, thank you. Tell him what room I'm in. This guy came through. The treatment was sick. He came from wherever he came from. And then he got me in the room, got me in the bathtub. He starts cutting me. And then I look at him. You know when you're snapping someone? And I said, he's sweating. It's like he's never done this before. Like, what's going on? I've paid you $50. Like, I need confidence.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's trimming. Then I feel like some sweat touched my head. I said, is he? This man's nervous. I said, what's going on? I said, I'm paying you $50. I don't want nerves. So anyways, the trim finishes. I look and I say, no, boss man, you ain't finished. I took the clippers. I had to take the clippers myself to shape up and finish what he didn't do.
After $50?
Bro.
I'm definitely getting... Wait, how did you pay for it?
Let me tell you something. What, $50? I gave him cash. No, the door was closed. I'm telling you now, the door wasn't going to open until I was satisfied. So anyways, but the longer I left him in that room with my head, the more worried I became. And I remember thinking I have to wear a hat everywhere and I'm on holiday. Anyways, he finished and I thought, okay, it's acceptable. It's not lit, it's not $50, but Americans, they do too much. So because they want to get the line straight, they'll take one corner back a little bit and then they'll like, okay, cool, I still need to get it straight. Let me go there. And bro, if you don't stop them, they'll be there until next week. Going back. Let me tell you what now happened. We've left now. The next day, I'm walking. And obviously, remember, I asked the bellboy. And then someone got our bag. Guess who it was?
Yeah.
My barber. He works there. So this boy he hooked his boy out. They hustled me. Hey, they hustled me. And that's when I said I'll never trim in America again.
Wow. But you should have gone to a barbershop.
I was in Miami. I didn't know that. In New York, when I was in New York, I went to the barbershop. And these Spaniards, when they cut you properly, they do everything. Yeah, it's beautiful. I went to a barbershop in Harlem. Went to one in Brooklyn. I've gone, don't get me wrong, but in Miami, I just didn't. I don't know. I just thought, it's not a place to. No, I just thought it's not a place to trim. Like, where would I go?
Oh, yeah.
Then obviously you listen to Hustling and he says, people know Miami, but they don't know the other Miami. I should have went over the bridge that he was talking about.
Oh, Rick Ross and that.
I learned the hard way.
Yeah. But you know what I've actually seen? What I actually really liked? My business partner, Rizzy. He got a trim with I think he got like a treatment with a Turkish barber. Like, it's amazing. You see now, if the service they offer, I'm paying 30.
A Turkish man can't cut my hair.
He won't cut my hair, but you see all that facial stuff that they do, fam. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if you're gonna charge me more, then you know what I mean. You've got to start, like offering me offer stuff like put a steamer on my face. Like,
but why?
I want it. I'm paying extra.
But I feel like, just go to a spa day. Like, for me, like, if I'm going to get a trim, like, I just want a trim. If you get what I mean.
I want it all in one. I think.
No, you're hustling me.
Nah,
I don't know. I know you're
anyway.
I know you're a barber. But I don't know if you're a dermatologist or whatever the term is for someone who a facialist is the term. I don't know if you're that. Yeah, it's like the barber from Miami all over again. Like you're not just stick to what you do it well, and bring in someone else, or I'll go elsewhere. I'm not paying you 30 quid for me to wake up with a spot.
But like I said, I definitely want it to. I want my hair to get.
You just want to feel good.
Because look, I lost my hair. When did I lose my hair? When did I start going bald? Probably university 23. Yeah, that's when, and it was by accident. I went to the barbers in Maryland. Come back to the end.
By accident.
Nah, because my barber was doing an amazing job of holding my hairline. Like, he was holding it, giving me a fade. My shit was thinning out on the top, and it literally, the line was there for time. Yeah, like boom, boom. I said, my barber wasn't in. I said, all right, cool. Let me just go to this African one. He now thought because my shit was thinning at the top that I was naturally just doing the bold thing. This guy's trimmed me from the side, no fade nine. I said, what? I said, what have you done? And he said, I thought you wanted to do the bold thing.
Wait, he cut your hair off?
He cut everything. The hairline gone.
Closing the door. We're putting it to close. And I'm going to say, whatever you have to do to bring my hair back, do it now.
It was too late. Like, I had hair. My hairline was on the ropes. Like,
wait, and it just never came back?
It was never going to come back. Like, the hair was so thin that what was there was like, if you cut these trees down.
He's managing the
thing with your follicles in your hair is, it's similar to your beard. If you catch it at the right time and you put the right oils in it, it will come. I don't want to sell you a dream.
It was a hot summer day in 2014.
Yeah,
it was not gonna happen. So he just trimmed it all off.
Uni's mad.
He lined up my beard and I was like, "Raw, this is actually all right." Then I was like, my mum was like, "Oh, you look good, this and that." I was like, "All right, cool." That's my mum. My mum thinks I'm handsome regardless. So I was just like, "All right, cool." Let me go. I think I went to like Carnival or something. The reception I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, swear.
From there, that was it. I went from 24-year-old to a 27, 28. The women that I started attracting then were a lot older than me. Like it was, and I think it was the beginning and stage of bald hair and with a beard. So that's why I just kept on growing the beard, because my thing is, if I had a bald head and I had no facial hair, I'm screwed. I'm done out here.
Got 2-pack, innit?
And them times I was a big guy, so it's impossible. So yeah, that's how I came about my bald life, and it's been an amazing journey. That's why when I go barbers, I need to get the most. Like, I'm not paying a score. Like, you gotta give me a hand massage,
the cute,
my back massage. Like, there's nothing to cut at this point. So yeah,
there's only been one time I've been bald, and that was in primary school.
Okay,
we went to the barbers. Yeah, me, my brothers, and the guy didn't know how to cut her hair, and that was it. And after that, I said, bald is not for me.
Can you imagine just going to get a trim, and then before you're bald?
We'll still be there. No, you think I'm joking? I promise you now, until my hair comes back, we will still be there.
You thought you're just going to get a trim and the barber's changed your life forever now.
Have you seen John Cube with Denzel?
No.
When he's trying to get treatment for his son. His son's sick, and then he holds it up with a gun saying, until you look after my son and you fix him, we're not leaving. Because he didn't have insurance. I'm telling the barber until I say, if you have to glue it on, I'm not leaving.
I don't care what prayer you have to do, bring it back.
Because I'm saying you're not allowed to do something like that on accident.
But something I've been wondering, this might sound a bit silly, but like waves, obviously you have to manipulate it. You wear the do-rag every day, you brush it a lot. Doesn't that have I feel like that should have long-term effects.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like one day, I don't know, like, will your hair not start thinning out or something?
I think with wave culture and Americans as well, I think that's where it started. They brush it, like they take off the do-rag every 20 minutes, brush it again, and then you get the 360. And then they always, if you've noticed, that at the back of their head, the crown, it always starts to look a bit mad.
Yeah.
I would never promote excessive brushing, because you don't want your hair to come out, but I just think that's something that's just in your head. I think the more you brush your hair, and as long as you're looking after it, and as long as you're letting your hair breathe, then it should be fine. But I guess wave, innit? Wave or die, innit?
Must be nice. Must be nice.
No, but you've got a beard.
Okay. We're going to end the first episode now, because your food is here.
Sweet.
So go get that, and we'll be back for the next episode. Thank you for listening to Goodman Factory, where you can get everything. Make sure you get the beard oil. Use our promo code
GMAT1.
Yeah, GMAT1.
Use that one. Don't use the rest of them.
That's it. Yeah, no.